Hey, Todd Falcone here, and welcome back. As I mentioned on I think it was my most recent video, that this year, 2015, I'm going to be going through this large list of survey questions from my 2015 Success Survey and answering your specific questions on creating success in the network marketing and direct sales profession. So this is actually for the busy lawyer. And again, this was an anonymous survey, so this is really for the busy anybody. The question was, I'm a busy lawyer. How do I recruit other successful people and still leave time for my regular lawyer work? In other words, I'm a busy person. I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life. I've got this home-based business that I'm involved in. How do I somehow squeeze that into an already incredibly busy schedule? And I think that's an issue that obviously a lot of people deal with, and it's just part of the process of moving from being a person in an employed environment to a self-employed environment as a network marketing professional. So here's first of all my suggestion. I talk all the time about making use of your downtime, taking your downtime and turning it into uptime. So a lot of us have, even when we're really, really busy, have little short spurts of time that we could, if we looked at it differently, do a different action during that activity. In other words, you might be driving from here to the post office, or driving from here to the gym, or from one place to another, and it might be a 5-minute drive or a 10-minute drive, or it might be a commute to work or whatever it is. And you know, a lot of people just get in the car and drive and not even think, well, I could actually make a call or two. And the compound effect of doing that over time is significant. So, you know, let's say, for example, give you an example. Let's say you are not making any phone calls, and you have a 5-minute commute to, let's say it's a really short commute. You have a 5-minute commute to work, and you have a 5-minute commute home. So that's 2 commutes a day, right? In and out. And really, maybe you can make 1 phone call during that time. So I think there's 260, or approximately 260 work days a year. That would be 520 calls approximately that an individual could make that right now that they're not making. And that's just a 5-minute in and a 5-minute out, let alone going to the grocery store, dropping this off over here, running this errand, maybe a lunch break or anything else. The thing is, something has to give. And I understand it's a catch-22. It's like, I want to be in this business, I want to be successful at it, but I don't have the time, which is, of course, a significant reason to do a business like this, so you can somehow figure out a way to get your time back. So, you know, how do you recruit successful people when you're already super busy? You have to figure out a way to make the crooks and the crannies of your time effective. And here's the other thing: it may take you, and it probably will take you, longer than you want it to in order to be successful. That's the unfortunate part. The fortunate part is you're actually doing something to propel your business forward, rather than just going, oh, I don't have any time, so therefore I'm not going to do this business. I'm just going to give up on it. So I think we can look at almost anybody's schedule, and I've done this many, many times with lots of different people, where we look at their schedule and we're able to identify little pockets of time that isn't really being used for their business, which actually could be. So, and then the other part of it is some people have activities that they participate in that they're so committed to. You know, their Saturday golf game. That's like, I've been doing this Saturday golf game for 25 years, or I do my bridge night every Tuesday night for, you know, whatever, and I play pinochle or whatever it is, bingo, I don't know. And you have to look at, you know, what's your priority? How important is bingo, is bridge, is pinochle, is your Saturday golf game, in comparison to you creating freedom, total freedom in your life, and having the ability to never have to have that issue again, that time, that starved for time issue. So, you know, that's something, in fact, I've coached a bunch of people where it's like, I don't have any time, but then we identify, well, they've got this standing commitment that's, you know, they just, like, well, I would never think about giving that thing up. Well, maybe you should temporarily, so, you know, you give up something temporarily for a long-term gain. So look at your schedule, realize that anytime you've got a 5-minute here, a 5-minute drive, a little walk here, whatever. I mean, I go on a walk and I'll take my cell phone with me, and I can go on my walk and make a couple of phone calls. So just some ideas on helping busy people, because honestly, most people are busy. Some people are obviously busier than others, and their schedule is totally insane. But even with someone with a totally insane schedule, there's little crooks and crannies. One call is better than none. 2 calls a day, better than none. So you can either pass it up and give up on the idea, the opportunity to create a significant income in network marketing, or you do it in your spare time. For example, the last company I built, organization of over 15,000 people, I did it in, honestly, 1 to 2 hours of work a week. So it wasn't really an incredible amount of work, but it was very consistent over a period of time, and the compounded effect of those activities over a handful of years turned into a significantly sized organization, and it was very much in my spare time. So stay tuned. If there's something else that you want me to cover, let me know. You can send me an email or contact me, whatever, and I'm happy to help you out in 2015 with your network marketing and home-based business success. This is Todd Falcone, and we'll see you on another video.